So you want to start preparing for Anatomy and Physiology 1. Where do you even start? I got an A in both undergraduate and graduate school anatomy and physiology. I got 100% on my final exam, and I've been tutoring anatomy and physiology for 5 years now. I always tell these students that I tutor that you really want to make sure that you have the language of anatomy and physiology down. The best way to do that is to start with your directional references. You have to know how structures are medically or anatomically described compared to one another. So do practice problems in terms of describing where something is proximal to or distal to, medial or lateral to, and then your planes of reference to the transverse plane, the frontal plane, and the sagittal plane. You want to know these. You want to know how to describe structures and the different cross sections. Next thing is the body landmarks. Once you know how to describe where things are, you're going to want to know what these things are describing. So you're going to have anatomical terminology for certain words. An example of that would be, instead of saying mouth, you would say oris. And you do not need to do a deep dive into each system, as when you go through your class, you'll learn as what your professor is going to focus on the most. But you should have a general understanding of each organ system's main structures and organs and its overall function. I also recommend going over the cell organelles and their functions. But overall, you can prepare a little bit, but don't over-prepare. Like I mentioned, you'll get a sense of what you kind of need to know in more depth as you get into your course and you get your syllabus and you meet your professor. But if you do need some extra help for this, I do have all of my anatomy and physiology 1 and 2 notes available for download. They are linked in the TikTok bio. Also, what I just went over in this video, that's chapter 1, which is the medical and anatomical terminology. And then for the cell organelles, that would be chapter 3. But I do have all the chapters available, as well as a bundle for if you want to get all the chapters. But thanks for watching, everybody, and good luck in anatomy and physiology.